have had two different men tell me today that they are going to become passport bros.
Ooh.
Because they can't find a wife.
What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD back again with another video review. So with this review, we're gonna go over several people talking about the passport bros and about men that are traveling. So let's go ahead and jump into these videos. But before we do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here, and I appreciate it. Check it out.
Trump finally did something that I agree with. Yeah, I said it. He shut down the Passport Brothers. Now, don't panic. Don't clutch your pearls just yet. Just stay with me. Y'all remember when those passport bros was all loud on the internet? Talking about American women are too much work. And said they were going to go overseas so they could find somebody that appreciates them. And then they said, yeah, I'm going to bring her back and I'm going to show y'all how it's done. Y'all remember that? Well, Trump's immigration crackdown said, actually, no, you're not. Now, you can still find a boo overseas. But guess what? Your ass got to move there. And no more shopping abroad and importing in your girlfriend like she's Amazon Prime. No returns, no free shipping.
Let me stop her there because obviously she don't even know what she's talking about. Most men that have relationships overseas, most men are not looking to bring them to the United States. That's just point blank. We don't want to bring women to a country that will infect them because we know how feminism is in the States and how these laws are favorable just for women. So what she is saying is that doesn't make any sense. This is actually plays into the hand of what men wants to do. Also, to add on top of it, the law that she's talking about, men could still bring them over under tourist visas. They could apply for a tourist visa and come visit. There's just no more fiance visas and things like that's being blocked. I believe as of the 21st of January. But nonetheless, like I said, what she's saying really doesn't matter. It doesn't impact passport bros or men that are traveling to other countries who have wives and women in other countries that, you know, girlfriends and things like that. It doesn't really matter when they're not even looking to bring them over.
No, bring her back and talk trash about American women. They wanted to build a bride workshop, but the government says, sir, this is a one-way flight. See, remember, people like this, they love a wall until that wall is between them and their submissive fantasy. Because see, here's the truth that nobody wants to say out loud. This was never about love. It was always about leverage. When you can't compete at home, you go shopping where the power imbalance is cheaper. Because see, immigration policy doesn't just decide who gets to come here. It also decides who gets access to labor, families, and women. And now these same policies that were meant to punish migrants are boomeranging back and smacking their own supporters right in the face. So when they say, if you think you lonely now, baby, wait for the next 4 years. Because it ain't an accident, y'all. It's policy. So you wanted winning, you got it. So tell me, you tired of winning yet?
And yes, she is absolutely correct. It's about leverage. That's why we're keeping them in another country. That's why we enjoy ourselves, having a good time with them over there. You know, for those of you that wants to do it that way. For the others that have already brought their wives over here, that's fine. They're living their best life. So what does it matter to you? So at the end of the day, every man want to have some type of leverage because of the fact that we don't like the way that the laws are in the West. And the laws in the West swing heavily towards women to help them out. So because a man decides that they want to balance things out to make it somewhat even or just a little bit slightly better for him, and that's a problem for you, hey, that's why we don't care about what these women got to say. Whenever they jump online, you know, it really doesn't mean anything. Let's keep it moving.
I have had two different men tell me today that they are going to become passport bros.
Ooh.
Because they can't find a wife.
Whoa.
I'm calling them out. One of them doesn't even date Christians. The other one doesn't date in his denomination. He keeps going for Catholic women and he's Orthodox. I'm sorry. Why would God bring somebody into your life that could be a potential spouse if you are saying yes to anyone and everybody that comes into your life?
Somebody's not happy. She ain't happy at all. Let's keep it moving. So with this video, I'm gonna play it once without stopping it, then I'm gonna replay it again, and I'm gonna add my comment to it because I'm gonna be stopping this video a few times.
Oh, you nasty ass passport bros. Ain't no fucking such thing, no damn passport bro. That's a bunch of flying tricks. Trying to trick off. Ooh, Brazil done banned you nasty bastards. Brazil, so don't bring your nasty ass back over here. We gonna shut your passport down. Don't come over here. Cause those nasty bastards and anybody who got some kind of substance about himself know there's no such thing as you flying overseas and these women just digging all these, a whole bunch of ugly motherfuckers, hideous motherfuckers, troll looking motherfuckers, old ass motherfuckers, tired ass motherfuckers, broke ass motherfuckers. And you're going to prey on vulnerable women, women who don't have a lot of anything. And so in doing that, there are babies, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit, a baby to me is goddamn 30. But that's a different story. And you're going to prey on them in the DR, in the Brazil, in Thailand. You are some nasty bastard. I made a video about this a couple of years ago. I said that passport bro shit is it's bullshit. It's ugly motherfuckers flying, ugly, nasty, low self-esteem ass motherfuckers flying to prey on these women. But Brazil said, don't bring your stinking, nasty, dirty, scumbag ass back over here. Cause now you messing with the children. So they got a couple of them locked up. But they basically said, don't come back over here, because you coming to pray. Nobody don't fly halfway across the country, spend $1,500, $1,000 on a ticket to go over there and just to sit around. No, man, you going over there so you could trick off with these women for $20 and $30 and $40. Have three of them for $100, $90, $80. You know you're a predator. And I hope they lock all y'all nasty motherfuckers up. Real talk. Those are still human beings. Motherfucker, you is not no passport bro. If you can't get no ass in America with 300 and some million people, and half of them are women, you just ain't got it. And you ain't never gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Real player shit, bro. Sit y'all nasty, stinking asses down somewhere. I'm a passport bro. Man, who the fuck? We never respected tricks. Tricks has never been, nobody ever respected a trick. We respected the player. And every now and then, a pimp can sneak in. But anybody messing with children, man, you're a piece of shit. Man, they put an anchor around your motherfucking neck and throw you in a river. Peace.
Can someone please get the liquor away from Unc? Because he's been drinking a little too much. But the only thing I'm going to agree with him on is the fact that, yes, men that deal with little girls, those pedals, yeah, they should be hanged. They should be unalive. I don't play with that as well. But everything else he has to say was just utter bullshit. So let's go ahead and rewatch that again, and we're going to dissect everything that he has to say in this video.
Oh, you nasty ass passport bros. Ain't no fucking such thing, no damn passport bro. That's a bunch of flying tricks.
That first comment right there, I'm sorry, that's mongers. Mongers are the one that go out there and they're looking for women just to smash. That's what they do. They look for the best price and the best looking woman they can find that's selling themselves. So of course, first comes the not understanding what is the difference between a monger and a passport bro, or a man that's out there searching for a woman or a wife that's doing it the right way, instead of someone that's out there just looking to trick off.
Trying to trick off. Ooh, Brazil done banned you nasty bastards. Brazil, so don't bring your nasty ass back over here.
That's not true.
We gonna shut your passport down. Don't come over here. Cause those nasty bastards and anybody who got some kind of substance about himself know there's no such thing as you flying overseas and these women just digging all these, a whole bunch of ugly motherfuckers
Doesn't matter to you.
Hideous motherfuckers, troll-looking motherfuckers, old-ass motherfuckers, tired-ass motherfuckers, broke-ass motherfuckers. And you're going to prey on vulnerable women.
So from that whole list that he stated, what does that have to do with him if they are not attractive and so forth? Shouldn't matter to him. That I won't even care. I mean, we all know when dudes are ugly and so forth, but we don't care. I'm not gonna be looking at that guy, I mean, unless you're kind of fruity, whatever. And then secondly, you gotta have money to travel. So that second part saying that they're broke and traveling, that the two things don't even mix. That's stupid. So it's pretty asinine for him to even say that, to put that in the same sentence as travel, because it costs money to travel outside the United States. You got to pay for your airfare, hotel, you got to pay for your rental car if you have a rental car, or Uber or taxi. You know what I mean? There's so much. You got to pay for your daily expenses for eating, you know, all the above. So everything that he is stating, it shows that, I don't know, maybe because he's trying to state something or whatever, but it's just kind of ignorant to even say that.
Women who don't have a lot of anything. And so in doing
States,
that, there are babies, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit, a baby to me is goddamn 30. But that's a different story.
Those are pedals.
And you going to prey on them in the DR, in the Brazil, in Thailand. You are some nasty bastard. I made a video about this a couple of years ago.
So he's getting confused with, I believe this is referencing what Floyd did, which, as he has announced like months in advance, saying that he is not a passport bro, and at the same time, these dudes that are doing this pedal stuff, they've been doing this for years, even before the whole thing of passport bro started popping off. This stuff has been going on beforehand. I don't condone it. I don't even associate myself with these type of people because I don't even like them at all. And I really hate them because I have daughters myself, and if I were to find out some older man was trying to get at my daughter, it'll be let's just say that I might be on the news. So, but all I'm gonna say is that stuff that he is talking about, that is some crazy type of man pedal that's traveling, and this stuff happens in the state as well. So it's not just men that are traveling. This stuff it just happens in the States. You know, you're gonna have these guys in the States and all over. So it's not men that are traveling.
I said that passport bro shit it's bullshit. It's ugly motherfuckers flying, ugly, nasty, low self-esteem ass motherfuckers.
It doesn't matter
flying
to
to prey on these women. But Brazil said, don't bring your stinking, nasty, dirty, scumbag ass back over here, cause you messing with the children. So they got a couple of them locked up.
Men that travel don't mess with
children.
children.
They basically said, don't come back over here, cause you coming to prey. Nobody don't fly halfway across the country, spend $1,500, $1,000 on a ticket to go over there and just to sit around. No, man, you going over there so you could trick off with these women for 20 and 30.
Did you not say first you were saying pedals, now you're saying trick off with these women? So get it right what your stance is. So you got it right this last time, because men that are traveling, that are, you know, I get the supposedly passport bros, are men that are looking for wives and girlfriends. They're looking for women. They're not looking for little girls.
And $40. Have 3 of them for $100, $90, $80. You know you're a predator. And I hope they lock all y'all nasty motherfuckers up.
So for men that monger, so you're saying that they should pay $200, $300 in the States? If they feel like they want to go elsewhere to pay to have fun, enjoy themselves, it's a problem. And then what about the women? You want to address men. What about the women that go to Jamaica, Nigeria, Italy, and they're paying for the bamboo stick? What about them? You don't want to address them, but you're going to address men that are traveling. Come on, man.
Real talk. Those are still human beings. Motherfucker, you is not no passport bro. If you can't get no ass in America,
which is easy,
with 300 and some thousand, 300 and some million people, and half of them are women, you just ain't got it, and you ain't never gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Real player shit, bro. Sit y'all nasty, stinking asses down somewhere. I'm a passport bro. Man, who the fuck? We never respected tricks. Tricks has never been, nobody ever respected a trick.
95% of the men in the United States are tricks. Whether you believe it or not, I bet you homie's probably married. And if you're married, you're a trick to these women. Because the moment you start taking care of that woman, that's when she will stop giving you the box. That's how they roll. They're all about money, especially in the States. So I don't know why he's trying to make it seem like these women are good in the States, and that men that go overseas, that's all that they're doing.
We respected the player, and every now and then a pimp can sneak in. But anybody messing with children, man, you're a piece of shit. Man, they put an anchor around your motherfucking neck and throw you in a river. Peace.
And I agree. That's the only thing I agree with that he said throughout the whole thing. But nonetheless, everything else is all bullshit. And we're going to end the video with this.
Where are the passport bros? You know, I was waiting for y'all to come back with wedding rings, you know, show off the beautiful women that you found. And because there was quite a few of y'all that was on this app talking junk, but I haven't seen none of that. I mean, you were so quick to boast about finding a woman that wasn't American. What's up? Where are the wedding photos?
Shout out to my boy Mervin right there. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah, shouts out to him. He's been married, I think, for 10 years to his Dominicana. So shouts out to him for doing his thing. You can catch him on TikTok. He's always on there. So shouts out to him.
It's too many. They won't even stop. Apologize. I apologize. I'm saying, she asked, so we had to provide. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. The biggest, they've been tuning in.
And that's the sad thing. This is what the media or anything wants to show. These women, they will not show this video because that will make them look stupid. That will make them look wrong. So brothers, keep doing your thing. Go looking for your wives and your girlfriends and keep living your life. Don't let these women, these haters, these losers try to tell you how to live your life. They ain't shit. Do what makes you happy. So don't forget, this is Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.